I'm gonna have to measure it, weight check it. This is what the back looks like. I am just doing my lorry checks. Friday morning, I've just checked my wrist and I've got no watch on, so that's good. It's Friday morning, it's about 7:45. We are about to hit the road and we are doing a drop and swap. Turn all these bloody lights off. So we are almost, virtually ready to go now. Just got my paperwork, just got to go and hand in some other paperwork quick, do my check sheet on my phone, and we then are good to go. Right, there's Zachariah. I'm just putting my seatbelt on. We are good to go. Our ETA is looking like just past 9:30, so we're going to say 9:35 to be safe. But we are good to go. So, like I said, I am doing my first ever drop and swap. Not literally first ever, I do them all the time in the yard, but I've never dropped and swapped outside the yard, so this will be cool. It'll be a new little experience just to add to my portfolio, as you shall say. We are out, we are in the curtain sider. It's a little bit, I don't like coming through this bit in the curtain sider because it's a bit high. Because as we bend round to the left, we need to stay to the right. So it's a little bit high. And this thing shakes like a son of a gun. But don't worry, we are not planning on keeping curtain siders. It's not gonna be massively beneficial to us. Don't get me wrong, I'd love to see a curtain sider with PSB written down the side of it. It'd be one of the coolest things ever, but we do not need a curtain sider, so there's no point in having one. Plus, I hate curtains. I genuinely hate them, so the less time I spend on curtain siders, the better. So, we've skipped forwards the entire journey. We're now on site, ready to pick up the flatbed that I dropped off yesterday. I'm dropping this curtain sider here, picking this flatbed up, and I'm going to show you now. They've loaded it really, really nice. They've still got some more to go on, but I can tell the attention to detail that they've done to load this pretty nicely. So I am going to have to weight check it as well, so I'm going to ring the office and get a weight on it. I know what's on the truck, so we can weight check it in the office, which is no problem at all. So I don't want to show too much, obviously, but this is the flatbed and it's all loaded like that. Mental. So yeah, we got some stillages of tube to go on top of that, so it's going to be pretty high. I'm going to have to measure it, weight check it, and just make sure we're all good, really. So this is how I'm strapping it. I've got a cross at the back and one over the middle of that stack. Then I've got 3 going over each stack here, but 4 going over this stack here, because you've got 3 there, 3 there, 2 going over that one, and 2 going over that one, and then 1 here and cross again. This is what the back looks like, all strapped up nice and tight. And this is what all of the side looks like. Pretty happy with that. I might actually put 2 going over here. Now we just got to do a drop and swap. Alright.
Second half, put it beside that one.
Besides that one?
Yeah, beside that one.
Yeah.
This side.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, no worries. Yeah. I am chuffed to bits with that. I did that in one go. Not really close, but as close as I want to be, and I'm straight with one go. Absolutely chuffed to bits with that. And now just reverse under the other one. Lovely! So we're all hitched up. Just got to release a trailer brake, and then I'll be doing all my checks on this. I've got to check it to make sure it's safe. Get some air in the system. And she is one good looking truck. So what we've done now, whilst the truck builds up air and sorts itself out, turned on all my lights to make sure everything's working on the trailer. So I know my lights are on because they're there. Just doing a quick sort of visual check on the truck. Make sure all the tyres are good. Make sure all the wheel nuts are good. Because for all I know, somebody could have pierced one of the wheels in this whilst I've not been here, you know, whilst it's been here overnight. So I've just got to check. Everything is good with this truck. And luckily, this truck has pretty decent tyres. Yeah, they're all good. And for all those people who are like, oh, you should roll the truck forward so you can see that part of the tyre. I will, don't worry. So this is the trailer I'm taking, and this is the one I've just dropped off. Ooh. I do not want to forget that. All the lights look good. I will check reverse and brakes in a minute. So, one more thing I've got to do before going is take pictures of every single angle of this lorry, like I did with this lorry when I dropped it, just so I can refer back to the pictures. And for example, now I'm going and this trailer is still fine that I'm dropping. If I come back and there's a hole in the sidewall or something like that, we know that it wasn't me, you know what I mean? So take a picture of the wheels, take a picture of the back, and take a picture of these wheels as well. We are done. We are completely done. We can officially leave. But of course, we know I've got to get a picture for my Instagram. Let's get the hell on out of here. We've been here a little while. We've been here about an hour and a half, something like that. We had to wait for a minute, but we've been there for an hour and a half, so too bad. It's now 11:15. I'm going to stop on the way back for a 15, and then I'll probably just have my half an hour when I get back to said yard. We have done everything we need to do. So whilst we were waiting for them to clear a space for me to drop the trailer I brought, I strapped this trailer up. Hold on, just double check something. Sorry, I just had a little feeling I didn't put the clip in the kingpin, but I did. So anyway, so we strapped the trailer up whilst we were waiting. We then dropped this trailer, connected this trailer up, went by the standard rules: black, brakes, legs, air, clip and kingpin. We then got a weight check on everything that's on this trailer, and we are currently weighing in at 26.367 tons. So we are underweight, which is cool. I don't mind that whatsoever. We then took pictures of this trailer that I'm picking up, pictures of that trailer that I've dropped off. We are covered in all areas. I've done my walk around checks. I just need to fill out the sheet for it on my phone. And once I've done that, we are good to go. So that is my first drop and swap. It is hot in here, bloody hell. And that is that. We are out of there. We are bloody out of there. That was good fun, that. Like I said, it's my first drop and swap, and it was good fun. I liked doing everything, and yeah, it was just good fun. I was so happy I dropped that trailer. Oh, I love it. Yeah, we've got about an hour and a half's drive with a lot of potholes by the looks of it, back to the yard, and then we have to offload this. Yes, unload this so I can take it back to Glastonbury on Monday. Pick up the curtain slider and bring that back, and basically just do that all the time, to be honest. But I will catch you guys in a little while. Right, we have just parked up for a 15-minute break. Switcher off. So, coming down here, this is a lovely lay-by, by the way. I love this lay-by. I love stopping here. I think it's a really nice spot. Hey! Who whatever that was. Right, yeah, this is a really nice spot to stop. Nice tree surroundings, woodland surroundings. Yeah, I love it. Mind, I am on the wrong side of said road, but it doesn't matter too much. What I have mainly stopped for is we have stopped for a 15-minute break. We're not on break yet, don't worry. We've just stopped to check how the straps are doing. She actually looks pretty good, to be honest. Yeah, they're tight as anything. They are tight. Ah, lovely. But yeah, I think this is a gorgeous area to stop. There's a pathway, a walkway down there. And we are just gonna check all the straps. That one could do with some tightening up. But other than that, these are all pretty good. And earlier I was a little bit worried about that rear trailer wheel, but now we're on the road, it looks perfectly fine. I think it was because where I'd parked it was just ever so slightly on the back, like downhill, so there was just generally more pressure on that back tyre, but we are good, we are good. I'm gonna go and have my 15-minute break. And also, massive shout out to Truck Life GB. I've literally just passed him up the road there. Yeah, opened the window, said hello, carried on our way. If you don't know who Truck Life GB is, he posts virtually every day about his trucking life. All right, 15-minute break is just ended. That's the one. Just been eating some of my lunch because I got really hungry. Plus it is 12:20, so it is lunchtime. Shout out to the few people who have just beeped at me coming past me in this lay-by. Bloody legends. One thing I gotta mention before we go, guys, Wessex Truck Show. Wessex Truck Show, if nobody is aware of it, you should be. They were one of the biggest truck shows around. If you want 10% off your entire order, so whatever you're booking in, a family ticket, a single ticket, this car's letting me out, what an absolute legendo. Anything you're booking, if you want 10% off your order, use code James10 and that'll knock 10% off for you. Something's better than nothing, but if you are curious as to what date it is, where it is, blah 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 blah, it's at Yeovil Showground and it is on the 3rd and 4th of August. Me and Zach are taking both units, so we'll be there Saturday and Sunday, or Sunday morning. Wessex Truck Show is the place to be. Let's let this white car out, eh? Good man. We are very close to the yard now. We are virtually back. This is going to be a super short video, and I do apologise for that, but I couldn't really record much at site, so I do apologise, but it is what it is. Come on. Oh, look at that trailer, baby. Oh, yeah. On the home straight. Hello, Evans. Guys, if you're looking at starting your own HGV journey, then all you've got to do is sort yourself out a driver's medical with D4 drivers and get your CPC sorted with driver hire training. All my discount codes are down below. You can save £10 on your medical and you can save £5 per CPC course that you book. Right, it is starting to rain, which is pretty sad, to be honest. Come over to the left a bit. Oh my god, it's shaky. So there we have it. Old and new. Love it. Love this truck. She is now empty, ready for another trailer swap on Monday. She is massive. Bearing in mind, she's way past my old truck. And on this end, she's way past my old truck. Size difference is ridiculous. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. I know this video is probably going to be quite short. I'm not actually sure yet, but yeah, Gonna go home and spend a nice relaxing weekend with the family. I can't wait. Bloody lens is getting wet. But thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the trailer swapping and the check-in and stuff like that. Something different, I suppose. But yeah, have a great weekend, and I'll catch you in next week's video. Ciao, ciao. For now.